Good morning, guys and girls. Today is August 2nd. It's a Friday. I want to give you guys a little update on the Fusion. Welcome back to my channel. Hi to everyone that's new to my channel. Remember, hit that bell notification, subscribe, and like. So I called my mechanic, and my mechanic, we got in a conclusion. I told him what was happening with the car. We didn't put it up in the lift or anything, but we came to a conclusion that Bilstein is track suspension. So I have track suspension on the car, and you can't put too much weight on it. Anyways, I bought the suspension used with about 20,000 miles on the shocks and struts, and 20,000 miles on the shocks and struts itself, and the lowering springs are brand new. But I mean, my error was I put extra weight in the car. I wanted to give my sister and my nephew a ride. So my nephew's 7, so yeah, I just wanted to give him a ride so they can get a feel for it. And adding that extra weight, I mean, I'm currently at 270 pounds. I'm 6'2", and my sister is at like 180. She's also like 6 foot, and my nephew's like, I don't know, 60, 70 pounds. So yeah, all that weight and going to places. The next day I used the car. I went and get inside. I think I was going to work, and I started hearing this clicking sound. I started hearing this clicking sound in the front, and I was like, what is it? I thought it was my rack and pinion, my ball joints. I thought that the struts were loose, and I thought that the struts were loose, and the front struts were loose, and I took it to my mechanic, and we looked, and we thought it was the exhaust that was banging against the floorboard or something, and I took it to an exhaust shop on Cameron Road here in Kentucky. It's called Highway Muffler. And we checked the exhaust system. The exhaust system is there's nothing wrong with the exhaust system. Everything is tight. All the bushings are there. All the bolts are there. I mean, so we came to the conclusion that the front struts are blown. Front struts are blown. So I called Steeda Performance, and I went ahead and ordered 2 brand new struts for the front and 2 shocks for the rear, Bilstein. So 4 in total. So 2 Bilstein shocks for the front and 2 Bilstein I'm sorry, hold on, I got it messed up. I ordered 2 Bilstein struts for the front and 2 Bilstein shocks for the rear. There we go. So yeah, that's what's going on. I have to wait. Bilstein sent me an email saying, not Bilstein, Steeda Performance sent me an email saying that Steeda Performance sent me an email saying that they were out of the right front passenger struts. So they're on back order, and they don't know when they're gonna be. They don't know when they're gonna have them. So I told them, go ahead and process the order. Send me the 3 you got, and I guess I'll just have to wait for the passenger front shock or strut. I keep mixing them up, but yeah. That's what's going on. The 2 front struts are blown. I mean, you learn something new every day, right? I bought them used, and they worked fine for, I don't know, the first 5,000 miles. When I put the extra weight on there, I guess, I don't know, they air out, they blew. But every time I get a bump or something, it goes like, doom, doom, doom. First, it started on the driver's side, and then it went to the passenger side. So hopefully I can get that fixed soon. Meanwhile, I have to keep driving the car like that. But yeah, I want to... Oh, another thing is that here in Kentucky, in Louisville, in the fairgrounds, the last week of July to the weekend of August 3rd and 4th is National Hot Rod Day. I mean, old school classics everywhere. It's amazing, beautiful artwork. I mean, it's beautiful cars out there that I haven't seen yet. But yeah, I want to put the air intake snorkel from Velocitech. It's going to be blue like the calipers. I said that in the previous video. I want to do a transmission flush just to be safe. After the transmission flush, I'm going to do the oil change with the Motorcraft oil and Motorcraft oil filter from Ford. The oil is 530 synthetic blend, and the oil filter is Motorcraft. And I'm gonna wait and hold off on that, so it might be a little while since you guys get a little content. I'm gonna wait on that until I go do the oil change, so I can go to my mechanic's house. And put it up in the lift and change the struts and shocks. And what's bothering me is that when I painted the calipers, I also painted the control arm. As you can see, I painted the control arms because I didn't want to disconnect the calipers from the brake lines, because then you're going to have to bleed the system. But I mean, yeah, that's a little update. That's what's going on. I work tonight, so hope you guys enjoy this content. Please like, please share, please hit that subscribe button. Please like, please share, please hit the subscribe button. And thank you guys for watching, and stay blessed.